welcome back to my channel. I'm just feeling very excited and very giddy because this is the first sit down video that I've had with you guys since moving out of that house. So yeah, I thought I would come on here and chat. Y'all been having some questions for me and I just wanted to kind of update you as well on, you know, updates. I'm about to go run some errands, so I'm gonna put on a little face. Haven't really been doing too much, as you guys can see from the previous vlogs. Moving is just really hectic, and like on top of the fact that I was literally left with everything dumped on my lap. It was just a lot to deal with, so I've kind of been like not really, you know, putting on makeup or getting dressed, you know, it's just been house clothes and bare face. So I'm trying to kind of break that habit now that I'm out of there. My closing date was February 13th. So that was our last day that we were in the house officially. We emptied it out completely, you know, moved all of my inventory and cleaned up, and I fed my squirrels one last time, and that was nice. And then we left. And you know, I really expected to be sad. I expected it to be a sad day, but it really wasn't, you guys. And I promise you it wasn't. Like, I felt really good about it. It was something that I've been looking forward to for a while. You know, it's one of those things where if he could just turn his back on everything, why should I be left to, you know, hold everything together just for the sake of it being a nice house? It's not something I was interested in doing. So yeah, closing day was great. Everything went great. It was smooth and I was happy. And yeah, so we're officially out. It was literally my ideal buyer because he gave me exactly what I wanted. I made extra because he loved my decor and staging, so he bought some of the furniture. And also he wanted a quick close, so it worked out well for me. I didn't really have time to search for a new home. I know a lot of you were saying, well, 2 months, I could find a home in that amount of time, and I get that, but it wasn't just about finding a home in that amount of time. It was about doing everything. Like, you guys, when I say he literally got on a plane and left, I was left to clean up everything. So I just didn't have enough hours in my days. He made it that much more difficult for me to do anything because I had to spend hours, you know, with lawyers and seeking legal, you know, options, and then hours with real estate agents and real estate lawyers. And it was just, I just didn't have the time. All my time was dedicated to being able to sell the house and get out. Oh, of course, while running my business, because hello, bills still have to get paid. The bank don't care. It's been a long, tiring, what is it? 7 months? August, September, October, November, December, January. 7 months. So because I didn't have time to look for a new home, we're just doing like a temporary rental situation. So we are currently in our new Airbnb. A lot of you were asking if I'm still gonna live with the girls. As you guys know, I live with my niece Keisha. I've actually lived with Keisha for several years now. I think we've lived together for 4 years. And my good friend Half, who actually moved in the night that he left. So yeah, I do definitely plan on staying with them, keeping my little family together. Me and Keisha are great roommates. Like I said, we've lived together for about 4 years, and she's great company and we get along, and it works for us, which is why we've already been living together. And Half was just a great addition. Keisha and Half are already best friends, and so it would make sense that I would just get along with her as well. Plus, she was absolutely extremely helpful to me during this whole drama, especially over the summer. You know, Half is one of my only friends who does not have kids and who is also self-employed, so she was able to take the time, you know, and work around, like, she was able to set her own schedule so that she could be there for me throughout this whole ordeal. And so I super appreciated her help, and yeah, we get along great, so I figured why not. And so we're just gonna take our time and try to find a home that suits all of us and accommodates all of us and that we're all happy in. And I didn't want to rush that process. on top of having so much else to deal with. So what other questions did I get? I got the question, was it bittersweet? And I think it definitely was bittersweet leaving that house. I really loved that house, but it was more sweet than bitter. You know, if I could have done what he did with a clear conscience, I would have been out there a long time ago. I would have let the bank repossess it and said, forget it. But I chose to be more of a man than he was. You know, I chose to take care of my responsibilities. And so that allowed me to have all that time to process. And so, yeah, I was definitely ready to go. So it was way more sweet than bitter for me. I didn't cry. You know, I was fine. Somebody was surprised that I still had a picture, my wedding picture, up on the wall. And one of the things about vloggers is vlogging is our art form, okay? I know it's not a respected art form yet, but it really is our art form. Vloggers pre-think about things before they actually come to fruition. I already knew that I wanted a visual of me throwing that picture in the trash for my exit video from the day he left. Like, I already foresaw that scene. So it just is what it is. That's just how vloggers are. We're mini filmmakers, you know? I know I'm making us sound like more than we are, but it is really a mini film. So yeah, it's just what we do. I wasn't holding on to it for any other reason than that. It's because I already had my exit scene imprinted in my mind, and that shot was a part of it. So our first full day in the Airbnb was February 14th, Valentine's Day. And it was not a sad day for me. I had a good day hanging out with my girls. Me and Half kicked it. I went shopping and I bought myself a fish. I got a betta, aka fighter fish. He's pink and his name is Valentine, and he's a new member of our family. Marley stared at him for a bit, but I don't really think she cares. She's not really bothered with him too much. Somebody also asked me if I will be doing a house tour, a new house tour. I definitely will be doing a new house tour when I get a new house. Once I have myself organized and decide where and what I'm buying, I'll definitely take you guys along on that process. I love the whole house hunting, renovating process. I've renovated every home that I've owned, which I've owned 3 now, and it's just an enjoyable experience for me. So I plan on hopefully being able to do it again. So now that I'm completely moved out of the house, I can focus on, you know, the next thing, put all my energy in focusing on the next thing. I'm 3 weeks away from my birthday, and I'm having a birthday party this year to celebrate. I'm celebrating both my 40th birthday and my 100K. I'll link that below if you guys are in Toronto or the surrounding areas. Definitely swing on by and party with me in the vlog squad. I would love to meet, hang out, and exhale with y'all. I would love to exhale with y'all and turn up. Special thanks to my event sponsor, blackhairandskincare.com, who offer a plethora of natural hair products as well as skin products designed to literally transform your scalp and hair, including their famous hair growth oil, which I have personally begun using myself as well. I will link them down below. Be sure to use coupon code Toni10 to get 10% off your first purchase. So that's what I'm focusing on right now, is planning. I've already got my venue booked, which is Black owned. I'm doing appetizers, which is also Black owned caterer. My DJ's booked, he's Black. My security team is booked, they are Black. What else? I've got my dessert tables, Black owned, gift bags stuffed with Black owned goodies. I'm working on my outfit. I wanted to get an outfit by a Black owned designer, but the fit that I initially wanted, it's sold out in my size, so I'm gonna have to go with a backup plan. So I'm still figuring that part out. And the decor, I'm probably gonna just do the decor myself. I'm not gonna hire a decor company. But if any of you guys do backdrops, let me know, like, you know, that we can take pictures in front of with my logo on it. So hit me up if you're in Toronto and you do printing and stuff like that. So everybody's doing good. Half is good. Keisha's good. Marley's good. She's adjusting to the new place as well. You know dogs, how dogs are. They want to spend the first few days just sniffing everything around. This morning, you're not going to believe, well, two funny things happened this morning, but one of them is we're in a condo. Our Airbnb is a condo, and a squirrel came onto the balcony, and I was so excited because you guys know I had to leave my squirrel family behind, obviously. But yeah, no regrets, guys. No regrets. I'm in a good space, and I really appreciate having you guys along, getting me through this, and I'm excited to continue sharing, you know, what's next for me. I'm gonna link everything I used in the description box because I'm not really talking about any of the makeups. I got my hair done yesterday by Hair by Half. It's really cute. It's like a half up, half down little situation. Some singles in the back, and then it's half up in the front. I think I'm gonna do a bun today. Just wrap this around. Yeah, that's cute. You can find her on Instagram or Facebook at Hair by Half. I don't really know what else to say. I will definitely come back and I'm gonna do a FAQ because I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting some questions. So I'll probably come back and do that. And I also was requested to do a video about overcoming heartbreak. And I think I'm in a position to speak to that as well. So I'll probably do a dedicated video for that. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to let you guys know that we're officially out. We're doing well. We're all safe and happy and together. And as soon as I figure out the next step, I will update you guys on that as well. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.